Hey there everybody, welcome back to this Pokemon Snap playthrough that's not a playthrough. My name is Andy, the Uncommentator, and this is episode number 26 of the aforementioned playthrough that's not a playthrough. So I think we're about, I was going to say I think we're about halfway through, but we're not, so I ignore that completely. Anyway, the focus of this episode is going to be Victreebel. So you can see there the current Victreebel picture that I've got. So before we have a look at that, let's quickly read the Primer's official strategy guide entry for Victreebel. So it says here, knock the Weepinbel into the pond, as you once did a certain Charmeleon, and it evolves into a Victreebel. A good shot of it jumping around will give you the best pose points. Well, that's not strictly true, because I think if you knocked a Charmeleon into a pool of water, it probably wouldn't appreciate it too much. It probably wouldn't react the same way as Victreebel or Weepinbel would. Anywho, as I said, that's the current Victreebel photo that I've got, saved on the report. So, that's broken down by no special, but a size of 1,000 and a pose of 1,300. Now, I must admit, I really don't like that picture very much. So I'm hoping, if I can match that score, I will... no, that was... didn't mean to go back to Weepinbel then. That was PTSD or something, I don't know. Anyway, I'm hoping if I can beat that, match that score, if I can get my words out. Shall I start again? No, we'll keep going. We'll edit this out, don't worry. Yeah, if I can match that score, I'm going to save the new photo, because I'm not a big fan of the current Victreebel photo. So this is going to be very similar to the last episode, hopefully slightly easier. I have to say, Weepinbel didn't quite go as well as I'd hoped, but I think you got the idea in the end of what we're trying to do. So, again, flashbacks, PTSD, which not we should joke about things like that, but skipping on through to the same bit of the course. This time we do want to hit the Weepinbel and knock it into this pool of water here. So we'll slow down a little bit, wait for it to go past. Don't lay the water. And it'll jump up into the air. Oh, there we go. Now you want to get it jumping up into the air. So once it jumps up, it then just starts swinging about like this. But you want to get it actually jumping out. Swinging about, I think it's only 1,000 pose, that one. It's when it's actually evolved that you want the shot. Now, it's a real shame that that one isn't a little bit more lower into the to the right slightly, because that was a pretty good one. You see, again, the one I've got, it's a bit like the Weepinbel one, where I've kind of gone... It's kind of looking back, so we'll submit that one, because I do quite like that one. It's like an upside down kind of star jump. And then for the next one, if that doesn't quite get 1,000, we'll try and go round. We'll try and go round and knock it, and looking back, like I mentioned. This is one I would like to match the score if possible. The only 740. It's about to leap out. How is it about to leap out when you can see it? Oh, come on, joke. I mean, what is the... I mean, it isn't quite, to be fair, but come on. Okay, whatever. But yeah, you get the idea, basically. You need to get a good shot of it jumping out the... jumping out the pond, as the...
Welcome back.
The POSG put it.
Yes.
Right, we'll try again. And as I said, this time we'll look backwards and see if we can get a slightly better... a bigger score and actually have it double by being in the middle of the frame. That'd be nice as well. Don't know, my ears are suddenly popping. That's not that anyone needed to know that. I don't know why that's suddenly happening. Oh dear me, I'm glad Bellsprout's on this game. Seen quite enough of the evolutionary line of this one. To be fair, there's not many 3-stage evolutions on this game with the full lines on. The only one I can think of actually is Charizard. I feel like there's got to be others, but have I gone too far here? Ooh, I missed that one. That was a bad one. Right, go in the water. Yes, it has. Right, okay, we go. What you've got here is you kind of have to point the camera where you think it's going to jump into, which makes it a little bit tricky. I feel like we've got a good score here for this one. Yeah, see, that's the one, isn't it? I do quite like that one, though. You can see its eyes. So let's see what that one gets. It won't quite be 1,000 size, but hopefully it won't be too much lower. 780. Obviously the pose will be 1,000. 1,200. Sorry. So I got a message. Sorry, that's why I'm distracted. I'm just trying to. I could have replied to it, to be honest. But anyway, we'll focus on what's important, and that's this game. I'm still recording this on Valentine's Day, and I was joking in the Weepinbel video about not having a hot day. And anyway, yeah, don't worry about that. We don't have to worry too much about that. Okay, here we go. It's not how I'm making it sound, but I could do with replying to that. But anyway, as I said, get the priorities right. It's not about replying to that message. It's about getting this Victreebel. Victreebel will be mine. Let's go. Tell you what we'll do. Get the Magikarp out again. See if we can. See if that brings us good luck. There we go. It's a starry jump as well. Right, I'm going to do what I did last time. And go past. I have to slow down a bit here. Go past and then get it jumping out. It stops. We hit with the Pester Ball. Skip on round a little bit further. Right, let's try that one. Yeah, as I said, I don't really like. The only problem with this one is you've got to kind of put the camera in and then hope it jumps into the frame. I don't really like. I kind of want to follow it, but I don't really like doing that. You see, because when you do, you get that. It isn't very good. That's not bad though. We'll try that one. Again, it won't quite be 1,000. I think I need to be a bit further round. Let's have a look. 850 this time. That's not too bad. So 4,300. So we are pretty close. Again, I kind of want to get this one. I at least want to get 900 size. So get to 900 size, I might sayonara it, but we'll keep going just for now. I have to say, these are proving trickier than I thought. Maybe because I've not recorded for a couple of months. Maybe I'm a little bit rusty, I don't know. Yeah, I mentioned in the Weepinbel video, I never really used this line on the Game Boy playthroughs. Although I remember, the only real experience I've got with Victreebel is on Pokemon Stadium, Round 2 Prime Cup Master Ball. The sixth trainer sometimes has a Weepinbel, and it's a bit of a pain. Much like the rest of that cup, really. One of the difficult ones. If you're interested in watching, seeing how to complete that, then I have recorded a full playthrough of Pokemon Stadium and Stadium 2. All using rentals, all 100% complete. If anyone wants to watch that, I think you'd really enjoy it if you did. Right, here we go. So again, we'll put the camera up. I hope it jumps into the frame. That could be a good one, actually. Don't want to get my hopes up too much. But I think we may have got a good one here. Those just slightly clipped, aren't they? That's the problem. See, the ideal one I want is that one. That one in the middle of the frame. That's what we want. Because you can see its eyes. I don't think I put the camera up high enough. I think that's the issue. Let's submit that one, even though it's not quite in the middle and it's clipped a little bit. And then we'll try that one again from that angle, but put the camera higher. I need a reference point on the shot, so I know where to put the camera. Yeah, 890. That's slightly higher than last time, I think. I think it was 800 last time, wasn't it? So we nearly got to 900. Right, come on. We can do this.
Welcome back.
Again, I just need to put the camera in the right place. We're getting there, though. I think we're making a bit of progress here. Better than we were with the Weepinbel. I don't mind Weepinbel being difficult, but it's just a Pokemon that I really don't really care about. I mentioned earlier as well in this series about the songs in the background version of this playthrough, which obviously playthrough that's not a playthrough, I should say, which obviously not going to happen. What would the song be? What song did I have for Victreebel? I don't think what it could be. the winner takes it all, maybe? I don't know, maybe loose link to the word victory, I don't know. Right, drops in, camera up in the air, jumps into the frame. Right. Again, I still don't think the camera's quite high enough. That's the one thing, when you knock it into the water, you've got a little bit of time to kind of get the camera where you need it. That's not too bad. See, look. Even then, I put the camera higher, and look how look at that. I'm kind of a bit snap happy though, rather than trying to sort of get a shot of it. You know, focus on getting a shot of it. I just kind of shoot the camera off. But let's see what that one gets, because you can see its eyes there, and it's in the middle, so this could be a good score. Just to see the top of that Storks golf. 750, is that all? You're joking, aren't you? You are a joke. I'm not sure what this plant... I mean, what plant is this based on? Because it's not really a Venus flytrap, is it? I'm not 100% sure what plant it is.
Yes.
Although I'm not a botanist. Or a zoologist, or... something else ending in -ist that's related to plant. I don't know. Florist? There we go, florist. That could have been a good one. Anyway, move on. Yeah, I don't know what plant this is based on. I'm sure someone can tell me. So remember the young me, the 10, 12-year-old version of me, however old I was when I first played this game. You think it was a Venus flytrap, but it's not. There's a Pokemon that looks like a Venus flytrap. I can't remember what it's called. Didn't get the water then, but apparently I did. Right, here we go. Let's try... Okay, let's try actually hitting the Weepinbel. There we go. I'm hoping that was good. I feel like it was. Although I said that last time and it wasn't. I'm sure these pictures get smaller. They look big when you take them, and then look at that. That's clearly smaller than that. Let's try that one though, because you can see its eyes on that one, which is, as I've said, I kind of want to be able to see its eyes if possible. I don't know if I'm skipping too far on. Probably 880. Okay, that's not great. Now we'll have a couple more goes. We've still got a little bit of time before we hit the 15-minute mark. I've kind of arbitrarily wanted to keep these videos under 15 minutes.
Welcome back. Yes.
Here we go. Come on. I might hit the Weepinbel early this time and try and get it there rather than getting the look behind shot. Although I don't know if that's the right thing or not, because the photo I have got is the look behind shot, isn't it? Oh dear, I don't know if I'm allergic to this fleece I've got on. There's a watering all of a sudden. And I'm not crying because I just want to get this, move on from this evolutionary line. Come on, Magikarp, bring me luck. Find out, brother. Okay. Yeah, do you hit the Weepinbel early? Could be the way forward, I don't know. Right, at least we hit the Weepinbel. So if I spin round here, here we go. I think this is the... Yeah, I think it's about there you need to take it. That's got to be a good size. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Looks only slightly smaller than that one. Let's submit that one. Even though I don't like it very much.
Yes.
And then we'll try again. Maybe if this isn't 1,000, we'll try and hit the Weepinbel a bit earlier and see what happens. Yeah, see, 930. So we got over 1,000. We got over 1,000. We didn't get over 1,000. We got over 900. Yeah, so we know it's going to match. That's fine. Yeah, so you can see. So you get the. I mean, you get the idea. We'll have one more go, and then we'll sayonara. I mean, it's a fairly straightforward one. This one. I don't know why the evolved form is easier than the pre-evolution, because Weepinbel's a bit of a pain, to be honest. But this one's not too bad. Bit of a palate cleanser after the Weepinbel. Then we're finally into a new line. I think we're onto Geodude next, which is and going to be another one where the Geodude's harder than the Graveler, which is going to be fun. The Graveler's fairly straightforward. To get a pretty good score on Graveler is easy. To get a massive score is a bit tricky. You've got to have a little bit of timing, but to get a good score is not bad at all. Right, here we go. Let's try and hit this early this time and see what happens. Right, screw you, Mega Carp. Here we go. So if this can just go past. Right now. There we go. Hit it early. Slow down. Jump into the frame. Oh, there we go. That could be awesome because you can see its eyes. This could work. Ooh, look at that. Shame its eyes are shut, but you know what? We'll go with that one. I wish its eyes were open.
Yes.
Have I been doing it wrong all this time? And actually, you need to do it that way. Let's have a look. Anyway, whatever this is, we're done here. 880. Come on, joke. That's ridiculous. There's no way that's 880. That is ridiculous. Okay, we'll have one more go. We'll try that one again. Just one more go, and then we're done. I mean, you get the idea, like I said. We'll try and get to 1,000 if we can, but I'm not too bothered about this one, because it is a little bit of a pain. But we'll try that one again. We'll try hitting it early again, and getting it... Again, I need to just try and get it... Rather than being snap happy, maybe try and time the shot, so I can get it fully in. I wonder if that was slightly lower size, because the top was clipped. Maybe if it was all in the shot, it would have gone in. I don't know. Maybe if I saved the Jigglypuff, that might bring a bit of luck. There's a Mega Carp. Right, if you can hop round Weepinbel. There you go. Slow down. Right, see what that looks like. And then we're done, I think. Spent enough time on this evolutionary line. Oh, there we go. Look at that. That is perfect. That is perfect. It's barely clipped. It's ever so slightly clipped at the top left there. But you can see its eyes. See, there's no background bonus on this game like there is on the new one, because I'd get a background bonus for that, surely. Right, we're done after this one. Please be 1,000, because I'd love to save this photo. I mean, I could save it anyway, but I'm not going to, because I'm not going to lower my score. Come on, Oak. Come on, Oak. It's Valentine's Day. Share some love. I mean, it won't be when whoever's watching this, it won't be Valentine's Day. It'll be my Independence Day by the time it gets on YouTube. But anyway, come on. 820? I mean, seriously. What is that? You suck. Well, we're done. So that's Victreebel. Knock Weepinbel into the pond. And I don't mean the Atlantic Ocean. And yeah, take a picture of it when it jumps out. That's basically it. So yeah, you probably are better off doing it as I was doing originally, where you kind of go past the water and then look back. So that may be the way to do it to get the better size. So we'll go back to the photo before we say sayonara. Yes, that's Victreebel. As I've already said, I've already explained how to get it. You've seen how to do it, so if anyone's struggling with that one, now you know. But if you did enjoy this video, then please like and share the video. You can also leave a comment in the video should you choose to do that. We're here on YouTube. If you head on over to the channel, The Uncommentator, you'll find the rest of the videos in this playlist. You'll also find a myriad of other games that I've played through, other Pokemon games as well, as I mentioned, Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2. So if Pokemon's your bag, as they say, then please go and check out all those playlists. But join me next time, we're moving on to Geodude. So we're going to be out of the cave and back into the valley. But until we get to that point, for now, from me, it is sayonara.